Welcome to this online standards development resources and training overview. Here we're going to look at what is the OSD and how you can get started with using this collaborative tool. So the Online Standards Development Platform, commonly referred to as OSD, is a unique and harmonized platform for online standards development at an international level, from the preliminary stages through to publication. This collaborative platform helps standards developers create complex, structured content right from the start. So rather than having multiple copies of a document moving around through multiple parties, we've got all the different aspects of standards development, including authoring, commenting, and internal editing happening right in the same tool. So really bringing together all these different aspects of standards development. We can see from the screenshot here that the tool has a similar look and feel to other text editors. It's designed to be familiar as soon as you get started using it. But again, we're bringing together all these four aspects of the standards development process. The OSD also allows us to facilitate standards best practices. So we've got different features enabling assisted authoring, integration of the standards development stages, as well as incorporating aspects of the ISO and IEC directives. Here we can see from the screenshot, one of the features that lets us add in references where we're searching from a database. So rather than typing out these references manually, here we have a search that includes all of the standards from ISO, IEC, CEN, and CENELEC, where the formatting is completely done for us. We hope this enables our standards developers to focus more on their content and less on their formatting. Now, in terms of processes, directives, and the OSD adoption, whether your DIS is prepared online or in the simple Word template, generally speaking, the rules and processes have remained unchanged. From January 2025, the TMB and SMB improved that the OSD is the default choice for standards development, so those committees beginning new projects and revisions will want to have submitted a clear rationale to their TPM if they wish to be exempt. There's more information about this on the knowledge base. In terms of submission during commenting stages, this process is a little bit different. So for online documents, those that have started the process of being developed online, OSD voters during a ballot or consultation must submit their members' comments in the online document. And this must be done before the end of the ballot or consultation closure. And it's only these comments submitted in the OSD that will be visible to the committee after this closes. We have a couple options for our members to do this submission. If you manage your national MIR committees within our global directory, you can submit comments directly within the OSD tool. And we've got a link here to describe how that can be done if you're interested in starting this mapping process. For those who haven't done this already, you can submit the current commenting template into the OSD. And as we go through the presentation, we'll look at what resources are going to help you with this process, as well as the authoring and standards development processes. So let's move along to finding the resources that work for you. Now we have a number of quick start guides when it comes to using the OSD. The first one I want to highlight is our OSD Key Information one-pager. So this is our first link here. So this is a PDF that provides key information, similar information to what you're getting in this video, that describes what the OSD is, as well as a number of links to resources to get started. It's a great one to attach to any email or to send out via various communication channels. Other quick start guides we have available online, including our Getting Started Guide for Officers, which is available on the knowledge base. Again, there's a number of links and introductory information for those who are leading projects within the OSD. So those committee managers, chairs, conveners, those in leadership roles, that's a great resources for them to get started. We also have a Getting Started guide online for voters. So those who are responsible for submitting these national opinions during a ballot or consultation. Here we've got the information to get those individuals started. We've got the relevant links to walkthroughs, and we've got also links to additional training. In terms of training, we've got Skill Bite sessions, which are live online sessions, similar to what you would be doing if you're watching this session live as well. These sessions are available for leaders, authors, and voters, and the registration is available on the knowledge base. For our voters, because this is something that you need to submit through the OSD, we have additional recorded sessions available. There are two different sessions, one again for those who are using the global directory to manage their national MIR committees, which means they're commenting directly in the OSD, as well as our option B, which is those who are submitting the commenting template within the OSD. So these recordings are also available online on the knowledge base for you to review at any time. For those who are looking for on-demand training, we also have self-paced virtual training. There's two modules available, one on OSD authoring and one on responsibilities for leaders. More information about what content is included in these two courses, as well as the registration, can be done directly on the knowledge base. As a quick summary, these are our training courses available. So again, we've got live online training. These are our Skill Bite sessions. They're 45 minutes to an hour long and cover different topics for leaders, authors, and voters. Our self-paced training, which got two modules available for OSD authors and OSD leaders. Registration again on the knowledge base, as well as recorded sessions. So these are available for our voter training for option A and voter training for option B. Again, this can be found on the ISO Help Desk knowledge base. If you're looking for self-directed practice and learning, I'm hoping you're starting to pick up on where you need to go, which is, of course, our help desk knowledge base. Here we've got a variety of walkthrough articles that take you step by step through the OSD. You've got a link to where you can access the training registration and sandbox for practicing using the OSD, as well as the release notes. So the release notes is all about what is recently published for the OSD. So these are really key links to keep in mind and to bookmark into your browser. For the sandbox, we have two different sandboxes available. So these are essentially test documents that you can play around with if you want to get familiar with the OSD tool before using it for your international standard development process. We've got one for authoring and one for member commenting. For both of these, you want to contact the help desk at helpdesk@iso.org to get the login details for these different options. Finally, let's look at a couple next steps on where you can get started. For those with access to ISO Connect, we've got a really nice introductory page on ISO Connect that talks all about online standards development, this basic introductory information that we want everyone to be familiar with, as well as links to our key resources. We also have links to, of course, the training, as well as an embedded video that guides you through the resources. So this video will also be found here. Which resources are for you? If you are any of the roles on the left, your OSD permission level is indicated in the middle of this table. So depending on your role in the global directory, that's what's going to determine your permissions and what you need to know in the OSD. So here we've got your roles on the left, your permissions in the middle, and then the resources that you want to click through and look at on the right-hand side. This is for our leaders and those working groups members. And we also have another table here with more links for our National MIR committees. As well, a couple key links for everyone are frequently asked questions, procedure summary, and OSD permissions. Again, a lot is determined by OSD permissions, so I highly encourage everyone to take a look at the permissions page as well as the procedure summary. The procedure summary walks through step by step all the different um, things that are happening in the OSD as well as who should be doing what and when. I hope this video has been helpful in walking you through the different resources available, and I wish you the best in getting started using the OSD.